Looks like the rain beat me today. So today I've just washed the car. I think it's been about no, not 6 months. I think it's been like 2 or 3 months since I last washed it and put a bit of wax on it, which I haven't done for probably 6 months as well. The reason I actually washed the car is because there's a car meet thing on Saturday. Today's Thursday, so I've got 2 days until then. Yeah, just so I get washing the car out of the way and also start this video. I was supposed to put the wheels on and do my brakes, but yeah, it's raining a little bit. Not the best conditions to be working on the car. I did actually expect it to rain, but I started washing a little bit late and also doing filming as well at the same time. It's not really ideal. Since it's raining, I think I might just get back into trying to polish those wheels. I've only started sanding one of them, so I'm hoping to try finish polishing at least one today. It's about 1 o'clock and I've got something on later tonight with my girlfriend. So I think we got enough time. I'm actually so glad that the car's clean now. It's been so dirty. It looks so like... Yeah, even though it's wet, at least it looks pretty shiny, as you can see. Yeah, so... Alright, so I'll start sanding and polishing those wheels. Hopefully they turn out good. Yeah, I'll try to just get one done and see how we go from there. So this is how it's looking at the moment. That's just with a red scuff pad. And honestly, I feel like I could get away with just that. It feels pretty smooth. Yeah, honestly, I'm pretty happy with how it looks like that. Which this is more like a brush look rather than polish. Yeah, I'll see how I go with the 400 grit. Also, these are my hands right now. They're like full of metal particles. Alright, so I just remembered that I actually bought this drill bit like ages ago and I've never actually used it. I think this will make things like a hell of a lot easier. So let's give it a go. Alright, so finished with the wheels. I just stopped for a little bit because I got a little bit sick of it. But what we've done so far is I found those round scuff pad things and I was able to get these pretty nice and smooth. You can still see like a really tiny pits in the middle here and all around. To be honest, I don't really care how they look in the end anymore. So far I've gone from the maroon pad to 800 and the last one I did was 1500 grit sandpaper, which I think it looks not too bad. You can still see a little bit of scratches all around where I haven't sanded enough in one of the grits, but overall I'm pretty happy with it. I think it looks pretty good. As you can see, still raining. I'm gonna go get ready to head to my girlfriend's house and I'll see you guys on Saturday.
Let's take it back real slow. Back to a point in time. Back when I used to call you mine. I know it wasn't just a dream. When I saw you right there that night. Yeah, girl, you got me feeling. Cause I've been meaning to tell you what's running on my mind. Not everyone I knew that came before you still got it all. Got it all, 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 got it all. types of crazy, all types of moves come with your vibe. I'm on my own tonight. I know that you don't wanna choose, don't want you to stay.
Good morning. Today is Saturday, the day that's supposed to be that car show that I was talking about earlier. So it's a pretty sad day. Starter motor decided to die, which is not ideal. I was supposed to go to park run today, which I was pretty excited to film, and yeah, car just wouldn't start. I tried my best to tap the starter motor, it still didn't really do anything. So I ended up buying an OEX one. I was thinking of buying a Denso one, but it's like $400, and the OEX was $100 cheaper. And I was thinking, if I'm going to be putting the JZ in the next few years, I don't think it would matter too much since it's got 3-year warranty on that OEX one. Yeah, so hoping that was a good idea. Since the car's not starting, that means car's not making it to the car thing. So I'm just going to be going with my girlfriend instead. I might go jack up the car now to actually tap the starter motor, since when I was doing it earlier, it was kind of blindly because I didn't jack the car up. Hoping that fixes it, fingers crossed, but I don't think it will. I feel like I tapped it a few times earlier today. So just did my easy 5K today. I've got like a small event going on in the area somewhere here. I think they've got like a half marathon and all those below. So I'm thinking about trying to set a PB for that day, which is hopefully break 24 minutes, I'm hoping. I did almost do a 25 last week when I was at parkrun, which I'm pretty proud of. It was very tiring though. I've actually been using ChatGPT lately, and I feel like it's been pretty good so far with training. Anyways, I'll get to checking that car up. Hopefully it starts. If not, I'll let you know. Alright, so I'm all clean now. I actually ended up getting the car started by raising it up and tapping the starter motor, but I did feel it hesitate just a little bit. While I was having a shower, I was actually thinking about whether I should take the car or not, but my girlfriend's actually picking up some people before heading there, and I think it would be better just to jump in the one car. I also had a look at the place that we're going to, so it's like a mechanic shop that's doing a grand opening meet, and they specialize in like luxury cars and things, which I don't think my car really suits that setting, and it's not like it's loud or fast or anything, so I think it's alright. Saves me from putting the wheels back on, and yeah, gives me some time to work on the wheels I have just below here. On Thursday I was able to sand them the 1500 grit, which I think even at 1500 they look pretty good, but I've got a bit more before I get started on polishing. So I'm going to be going over with 2000 today, and then also 3000, and then it's time for polishing. So I think I'm pretty confident that we can try finish it today. Yeah, so while I got enough time, we'll get started on that, and I'll get back to you once I'm finished. Okay, so just finished up. No, I didn't finish. Just taking a break from the polishing, and it actually looks crazy. So I'm not sure how well it shows up on camera, but it's like pretty shiny. This is the part that I've done good. It's still a bit dirty, but yeah, it's pretty cool. As you can see, I still have some compound still there. This ball is pretty dirty, as you can see. So not exactly the same effect as over here. So I'll clean it up. I don't think I have much time anymore, so I'll give them a quick wipe and have a look at it in the sun, and then Yeah, I head to my girlfriend's house. But I'm pretty happy with it. It looks almost like chrome. I don't know how well it will last when it's on the car, since it's pretty exposed to the elements, but yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Ay, Miko, ay, Miko, ay, Miko, baby Miko. Tu mirada es profunda y la mía es penetrante. Yo siento que te conozco de antes. Me dijo que nunca había estado con un cantante. Nah, no te creo. Que se joda, mami, voy pa' dentro, fue culpa.
So it's actually a few days since I last recorded. The last you would have seen was when I was at that car meet thing at that mechanic shop. So I think it was like a grand opening or something. So my girlfriend found out about that through the Salvadorian community because she's from El Salvador. So yeah, that was pretty cool to meet a lot of Salvadorians and also yeah, just hang out, see some cool cars. So my luck ended up running out with that, with my car and the starter motor. The starter motor actually did not want to work when we were leaving that night, and we had to get a bump start, which is pretty nice. At least we got some people to help us. So after that, I thought it would be a good idea to buy a starter motor. So that's what we've got over here. So the next day, on Sunday, I actually had my check ride for my motorbike, which is pretty cool. That turned out alright. A funny story, before the check ride, I was on the way to church on the bike and I forgot to lock my back seat, and it ended up flying onto the freeway and getting run over a few times. I was able to get it, but then it kind of got stuck. So I've got like a really sketchy fix for it. So yeah, this is my fix for that. There's just a bolt there to hold this mechanism up. I'm not sure what happened, but I think this metal bit bent, so it pushes down that way, and it's not able to reach the lock. So yeah, that's what I've done in the meantime. I did order a new one, which I ordered it before I made the fix, which is pretty annoying, but oh well, that's okay. At least I got a seat, I guess. It's got a few rips in the corners a little bit, and all around. I have actually been busy with the wheels the past few days. So this is how they look now, which you might have seen. They're pretty shiny. So that's just with some compounds. I think I messed up on the edges here because it's like not that shiny. So on this one, I'm making sure to sand. I'm sanding those edges real good, and same with the middle. I don't think the middle is too shiny as well. So hopefully this one turns out a lot better. So I think I'm going to remove the starter now out of the car, which I've never done before, but hopefully it goes smooth. It's almost 2 o'clock right now, so I don't think I'm going to record because I feel like it'd be pretty annoying trying to do that at the same time. But yeah, wish me luck, and I'll get back to you guys when it's done. Okay, so car's all fixed now. Being under the car was pretty dirty. All my forearms and everything got all greasy. This is actually the setup that I had for trying to get one of the bolts for the starter motor. That was pretty hard to reach. So I'm glad that worked. I was worried I was going to strip one of the bolts, which would not have been fun. But yeah, car starts and it sounds a little bit different. Not sure. Maybe it's because I use a cheaper part. I don't know. But I'm just happy that it runs. Even though I do like riding the motorbike, I don't like riding it in the rain, which the weather here has been a bit bipolar. So I'm not sure when the next rainy day will be. But yeah. So with these wheels, I'm actually not sure how long it's going to take for me to finish this. I actually started going over it with 80 grit on the sides here, just because I don't want the same thing to happen as the other wheels where it looks really dull. I actually watched a video of some guy polishing his wheels and he wet sanded it, and it looks a lot better than what I was doing with the dry sanding. So I think that might be the go. I'm trying to make these ones look a lot better than the other ones, which I feel like the other ones look, they're okay. They look pretty good, but I feel like we can get them looking better. So I'll try go hard on this one. Don't think I'll record it because I feel like it's a little bit tedious, but I will show the final product. And obviously with them mounted on the car, I feel like they'll look pretty cool. So as for YouTube, I've been kind of slacking a little bit. I was supposed to upload last fortnight, but I didn't actually upload anything. Which I have the video on my computer, but I just haven't uploaded it. I don't know. I've been a bit lazy with everything, especially with running as well. I'm not sure what's going. Oh, there's a bug on the camera. That's weird. I'm not really sure what's going on. I think it might be like, I don't know what's the word for that. When you like start declining after the new year, like in the new year, you're all fired up. I guess kind of like how the gym is packed at the start of the year and then it dies down. I don't know. Yeah, it's been a bit weird. I feel like I do like recording, but then editing is a bit of a pain. I've been thinking about getting a MacBook to edit so I can edit outside of home because I feel like at home I get a bit lazy. And also, my allergies get pretty bad at home. But I'll try to get this one uploaded. I'm hoping I could try to get these wheels done this week. I won't record it since, yeah, it will probably take a while and it'll be a bit boring to watch. I was thinking about doing the brakes today on the car as well since the car is raised up in the air. And I've got those brake rotors just sitting in my garage. But yeah, I feel like I'm trying to tackle too many things at once. And the only reason I did the starter motor was because I needed to drive. I think also with the channel, I'm still not sure what direction I want to go because I do like doing the car stuff, but then I also like doing other things. So I don't know. Or maybe I just keep it a mix. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.